So I'm standing in front of a treasure chest of vintage. My mom's work colleague, his friend passed away in October, and they're taking care of the estate, and they invited me to come here to his former home, which is where I am right now. It is massive. It's a massive condo, and to take a look at what vintage he has remaining from his own collection and from his mother, who passed away years ago, but he kept a lot of her pieces.
I have no idea what that...
Oh my gosh. Is this hair?
Is that a bathing cap?
A bathing cap with hair on it? It's like Barbie hair.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. This is like a little bit of history along with fashion. And that's what I like most about vintage, is that you can just learn so much about how people live their lives. I see fur. Yes. Oh my goodness. I think it's a hand warmer where I would actually have my one hand here and then put my other hand in here at the same time. It feels real, but it could be fake. So that is really cool. And then, I don't know. I don't know if this, I think this went around your collar. I'd have to assume. This definitely went around your collar. This was almost like a scarf. If I were talking to my friend Robin over at 30 Vintage Chic, she would know exactly what that was. I need her here with me right now. Look at all these suits. Oh my gosh, look at all these different colors. He was, I found out from Denise that he was a teacher, so he wore suits every day to work. And that's what's so interesting about vintage too, is you get to know a little bit about the person. So he's deceased, but I feel like I'm vicariously living through him right now and giving him some further life, because I'm taking his possessions and literally breathing excitement into them. Look what I found. Look how on trend this is. Fringe leather vest. It's Aztec influenced from the I would say Southwest. This is a gem. It even has the tag on it. Look at the tag. I'm gonna look so good in this. So I just found two really cool hats. This fedora with a feather, and this really great just straw, definitely grandpa hat with this sash. Love the colors. And it is made by an Italian company because it says Italia. So this is a really great find. And I also found, check this out, bow ties. Which, for all you ladies out there, the androgynous look is in. You can just, because this is so colorful, just add it with a really pretty white blouse and a skirt, and you're golden. One of the things that I found that I'm really excited to show you guys, his mother was a nurse, and so this is her legit nursing jacket. Check it out. It has this awesome flared bottom and these wide sleeves. It's like a cape. It isn't even a coat, it's a cape. So I'll have to, oh, look at the red on the inside. And the tag, and what I love about vintage tags, see it says Philadelphia, PA. A lot of vintage coats were produced in the States. Actually, really all of them were, because China, most mass production in China began around 1980 and accelerated from there. So pre-1980, things were made in the U.S. and they were made locally. And so in order to label them appropriately, the city where they were made was often on the inside, especially of coats. So it's really cool to see Philadelphia, because that's where I went to school. Giving one last look at the jewelry. This is where I have issues, because I want to take everything, and I just can't take everything. I can't be a hoarder of vintage, and that's one of my problems. And a lot of people, we think that we need a ton of stuff in our lives, and we don't. We should pick what we can give away, what we can own, what we can wear, what we can enjoy. So I'm trying to be really picky here. So I thought about this necklace, but it's kind of plastic. It's kind of, it's not, you know, it's not anything really vintage, just a vintage style. So I'm going to put that one back. I really, really love all of these pins. And they also have the price tags on them. They're from a store called Susan Whitman. And I almost just want to take the whole box. But like I just said, I shouldn't do that, because I'm just going to have a box full of pins that I wear like once a year. But then I can give away some of them to you guys. So I have some deciding to do. So I'm standing here downstairs with all the stuff that I decided to take from this amazing vintage treasure chest. And I have some men's stuff in this box, from the man who passed away. Got some sunglasses and hats and this crazy Western-inspired ammunition belt, 2 pairs of cowboy boots, some popular music vintage magazines for my brother, a old nurse's cape from his mother, a motorcycle jacket under here, leather, some fur from his mother, and a beautiful handbag of knickknacks, including belts and this vintage, or this not even vintage, antique practically, yearbook I found of his mother's. Some jewelry in there, just tons of stuff. I decided not to take a few things, like a few dresses and pairs of gloves and just things that I already own and I don't need more of. And it's, you know, you also want to respect that you're taking possessions of someone else's life, and in order to breathe life into it, you want to make sure that you're taking exactly what you want so that you can respect it and own it for yourself and for the memory of that person. So I'm so excited that I have all these new amazing vintage pieces. I'm giving some to my family, hopefully going to do some in a giveaway for you guys, and you might even see a few of the pieces worn in future episodes of Sammy Davis Vintage. So with that, I am going to go put this on my car, and we will see how I wear it in the future. So wear the past in the future.